Hello, hello, Karu. I took more time to start, basically because I was waiting for the song to finish. It's like I can't stop it. Like I can't let this song like like end in the middle. Like no, it's impossible. It's a stupid reason, but yes. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh. I am actually the name of the song. I can't remember because it's in Japanese. It's from a web page that a lot of Vtubers use. I should actually write down the name on the credits on my about page. I should do that. I will let you guys know next time. I forgot to add it to my credits. But yeah, it's like a copyright free song. We don't want to get copyright strikes here. Problematic. But I really like the song, so that's the problem. The problem is I cannot. I have to wait until it ends to to turn to the chat scene. That's the thing. Well, anyways, how are you guys doing? I am still processing the fact that I had my first stream on Saturday. I'm still processing it. Oh my god, I can speak today. On Saturday when I was streaming, I felt very good actually. At first, I was very nervous. I told you guys, I was nervous, very nervous. But then, when I started talking to you, I started to feel more relaxed, and I felt great. And then I finished stream, and I was okay. But after like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so, I suddenly got like the worst headache. My head was going to explode. I was surprised because I was seriously feeling great during the stream. But when it ended, it seems all the tension I had flared up. I don't know. It seemed I was very tense, but I didn't notice when I was live. So that really surprised me. And yesterday, actually, I still had this headache, and it took me like a long time to recover from it. Luckily, in the afternoon, I was already feeling good, but oh my god, I guess I really need to... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think it's normal, you'll probably get used to it eventually. Exactly, I was going to say something similar. Like maybe when I get used to streaming, then I will stop feeling these headaches. I guess it makes sense. It's like when you start a new job or a new I don't know, you enter university or whatever. People normally feel terrible at first, and then they get used to the lessons or whatever, and you don't feel that bad or that tired anymore. But because of that, I thought, okay, maybe today I will do a shorter stream, and I thought about going for just chatting again because it's more chill. I think. Because if I started a game, I would probably be here for like 2 hours or more, and probably it would be terrible for my head again. And that's what I thought. But before starting, I want to show you guys. Actually, because of I had my first stream, my debut on Saturday, my Vtuber mama drew something for me. I was very surprised, and I wanted to show you. Because it made me really happy. Firstly, because she took the time to draw this, and I mean, I cannot draw. I don't know how to draw, but I know it takes a lot of time to draw. Even if you're already like a professional, you still need to take the time, and she did that for me because I had my first stream and I really appreciate it. So I want to show it to you and give her a proper shout out. She already worked very hard on myself, on my outfit, on my model. But even then, she went and well, took the time to draw this for me. Hello, Vinia, welcome. So I was very surprised. And let me show you what she did. She did this. It's a sketch, but I really like it, and and I really appreciate it because I am a very small streamer, and I know that I won't get fan art. It's very difficult for me to get fan art, at least now that I'm starting my VTuber journey. And well, this is not really fan art because it's my VTuber mama's sketch, but still, I really appreciate it. And so I wanted to show it to you. I think it's so cool. And here you can see her username on Twitter. Usagiko. That's my VTuber mama. And yeah, go follow her. She's a cool artist. She works real hard. She has like a lot of VTuber songs actually. I don't know all of them, but well, I'm the latest one. I'm the newest one. But Usagiko, if you see this, thank you so much for your time and for helping me and for everything again. I already said something on my first stream, but still thank you again. And yeah, Usagiko art, go follow her please. She's so nice and she's so funny too. Yeah, I wanted to show it. She deserves the shout out, I think. So how are you guys doing? How are you doing? Is your day okay? It's Monday, right? Mondays are usually tough. First day of the week. And I don't know why Mondays are the first day of the week and everything happens on Mondays. I don't know. It's always the same thing. So it's only the beginning of the week and we're already tired. And yeah, I blanked out, but yeah, I thought about the tier list because it's that I'm going to do, because it's I think I already mentioned this on Saturday that I wanted to do a tier list, and since I took a lot of time to introduce myself, I think I can do the tier list today and chat with you at the same time. I think it's a good idea. And we can start already, and maybe that way the stream won't be that long, probably. Okay, I don't know if the chat is going to block. Let me check. Well, I think it's not too bad. So, some of you on Saturday told me that maybe I could do tier lists, but according to anime genre. So for this start, I have chosen a shonen anime tier list because it's like the basic animes. Because if you guys weren't here, or if you don't remember, I showed you on Saturday a tier list that was very, very long. There were like 300 animes to complete that tier list. It was too long, and so today I have chosen this. It only has 28, it says here, and well, I think it will take me a while if I start rambling and talking again. But I also have this one here that is about romance anime. Yuri and yaoi included. Important. This one is very long, but I was thinking that maybe I'm ready. Okay. I was thinking that maybe if I have time today, I'm not sure though, but if I have time, maybe I could do only like the shoujo, I don't know, shoujo anime part, and other time I could do the yaoi part, because this is very long too. It's a very comprehensive. 28 is affordable. Yeah, that's what I think. That's why I think it's fine to start with this one. And the best tier list, it is. I haven't really checked all the animes that are listed here, but I think it's very complete. I think so. It could be interesting. Even Love Stage. Oh my god. Well, I haven't really checked everything, but let's start with the easy one. Otherwise, and even with this, I think I may need like at least half an hour to complete it, because I would like to tell you guys why I choose what I choose. First, I'm going to change the name of the ranks, because S, A, B, C is to normal, to basic. If you guys have any suggestion for the ranks, you can also add them. For a moment, I thought Love Stage was in Shonen tier list. Do you imagine? I don't know if you guys have seen Love Stage, have watched this one, but I remember the terrible censorship this anime has. But since there are so little BL animes, I watch everything, and of course I had to watch Love Stage too. It's a shonen, of course. Yeah, of course. You can add a row for not see. Yeah. I was thinking about that because There are a few here I haven't watched actually, so I have to do that. But you know what? I think I'm going to add one that is not seen yet, but I want to see, and the other one that is like not seen and I don't really want to see it or watch it. So for this one, by the way, I also said this on Saturday, but if the mic is too loud or something, let me know, please. So not seen, but I want to. Is this understandable? Is this clear? Not seen, not interested, maybe? Not seen yet, but I want. Yes, don't worry, okay. I think I will be paranoid with the mic for the rest of my life. If I'm going to be honest. I will have, I don't know. Maybe I will have nightmares about my mic peaking or sounding too loud. I don't know. And so the not seen yet, but I want to not seen. Maybe the yellow one should be like meh. Like I don't really like it. Or should that be this one, the orange, the clear orange, the light orange one? I don't know. Yeah, I think like fine. She said not acceptable. Like drop. Ooh, there's also the drop one. I don't know if there are any. Well, yeah, there's one at least. Let me add that. Like, or maybe this is like meh. Maybe we can change that later if it's not. What's your favorite color? Wait, I can see that. That should be for tops one. Okay. Actually, you know what? This is the first time I do a tier list. So I didn't know I could change the colors here. Guys, I already said this on Saturday, but I've been sleeping for a long time, and because of that, there are a lot of things I don't know and I haven't done yet. So please don't. Thank you. Don't be too like. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, please. I've been sleeping. I don't know. Oh, that is the same color. Okay. What? Yeah, maybe it's fine like that. Maybe I could choose blue here for map and drop. Well, drop I think is fine like that. Not seen yet, but I want to. Could be yellow maybe. Oh no, drop is yellow. Okay, drop maybe should be gray. Not seen, not into, or maybe drop should be red because it's like bad, right? If you guys think I should change the colors, let me know. I don't think I'm very good with this. Not seen, not interested. Maybe that one should be gray. I've got a suggestion. I'm not sure if you will like it. Say. Let me know. Let me know. Sin not interested, I think. You can send us the link to the tier list and we'll go through it with you. Then you can compare them. Okay. Yeah, that is nice. Let me do this real quick. Up. I'm going to pin it. There it is. That is a very good idea, actually. It hadn't crossed my mind, actually. I will note that down for future streams too, because I plan to do a lot of tier lists because since I want to play otome games and also Danganronpa, I want to do different tier lists. Those will be like custom tier lists I will do. Okay, I think maybe the colors are good like this. Drop. This one is going to be God tier. Next one. Really like. Now this is giving me OCD. Really like Drop. I think this is fine. God tier, really like. Drop. Not seen yet, but I want to. Not interested. Not seen, not interested. Yeah, I think it works like this. I think this is a cool tier lists are like cool to start my journey as VTuber or as streamer, because it's like it's just a chill just chatting. But you as I said on Saturday, I really like anime and stuff, so at least this way you can get to know me better, at least when it comes to anime and what I like. But let's start. Okay, we have Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin. The thing with Shingeki no Kyojin is I haven't finished watching the anime and I haven't read the manga, but I watched the first season, I think, and the beginning of the second one, and I was obsessed. I was obsessed with Attack on Titan. The problem was people were constantly spoiling the manga when the chapters were being released, and so I got so tired of seeing spoilers that I got. Like I said, I'm going to stop watching the anime until the manga is finished, and then there will be no more spoilers. Same with spoilers, right? They're the worst. And especially with this anime, because the thing with this one specifically is there are a lot of plot twists, a lot of secrets, but people kept spoiling everything. And I was so angry because I was very interested in the plot, but people kept posting about the Titans and stuff, and I was so pissed off. And so I stopped watching. And as I said, I watched the first season, and it was like 24 episodes, I think. And the beginning of the next one, I don't know if it was the second or the third, but I stopped it there, and I want to watch it. If I had to rank this one with what I know, I think it would be I was very obsessed with it, I have to admit. So it would be either God tier or really like, because the original soundtrack was good, it was very interesting, the animation was great. The problem is, I know that a lot of people don't really like the ending of the manga or of the anime, because now it's finished. So since I still have to finish, I will choose really like for now, because I don't know if I will like the end. But the few chapters, episodes I watched, they were great. I was very obsessed during some time. Okay. Next one. This is... Well, I don't know, guys. How do you want to tell me what you choose? Do you want to wait until the end? Or I don't know how you could do it. Or do you want to tell me what you have chosen now for Attack on Titan? I don't know if it'll change later, but... Whatever you like. Maybe we can wait until the end, and then I will ask you like rank, like you tell me first you're not seeing, not interested, then not seeing yet, but I want to, and things like that. I think it'll be easier, just in case you also change something. Yeah, let's wait for now. So, Black Clover. I know nothing about this anime. Nothing at all. I know it exists, but I don't know anything about the plot or whatever. And I know it's very famous. That way there's no influence. You're also right. That's right. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, I think it's better like this. So Black Clover, I haven't seen it. Haven't watched it, and I know it's like a very famous shonen. I don't know if it's popular now or not, but I haven't really heard anything. Well, I know some people told me it wasn't that great. Some other people said that it was good. I think it really depends, but unless there's someone that tells me, this is great, you should give it a try. Unless someone says that to me, I don't think I'm interested. So, not seen, not interested for now. Because the thing with shonen is, sometimes they're too similar between them, like they're very similar to each other, and so sometimes I don't really feel like watching too many shonen, at least nowadays. Some of them are great, but some others, well. Next we have Bleach. This is like a legendary anime, right? I don't know when it was released, but it's quite old. Is it old the right adjective to describe this anime? I haven't watched it, but I really want to actually. So, because I don't know, there's something about the characters that have always caught my attention. I really love their outfits, their weapons and stuff. Alpha Male Police, great anime. Which one? Bleach? I want to watch it. Oh, okay, Bleach. I want to watch it. I don't know. It has my attention, but the thing is, it's very long. I think there are more than, is it 100 episodes or 200? I can't remember. And that's the problem with some shonen animes, but okay, next we have, this is Blue Exorcist or Aono Exorcist. I don't know the official name. And this one, I watched the first season that was released like ages ago, and I know that they released a new season not long ago, but I haven't given it a try. So I liked it, but I can't really say it's like Shingeki no Kyojin. It's not meh either, but maybe I should change meh. I should put something like just good. I would like to watch the second season actually, but I always forget there is a new one. Yeah, I think I will change this name to okay. Just okay. Oh. Yeah, and that will be for Blue Exorcist. I feel like if I watched the new season, probably I would like it more. From what I remember, the first one, I don't know, I think the end was a bit weird, or it was the typical ending that made you think, this can't be the end, there must be something else. So it was a weird ending. I need to watch the second one. Okay, here we have Boruto. But I think before Boruto, we need to do Naruto. But I will leave it for later. Now, Dragon Ball. The thing with Dragon Ball is it is a very long anime. Ah, there's also Dragon Ball Z. Okay. I haven't really watched the whole series. Haven't. So, and I don't think I will watch it because it's too long. I have seen some of the episodes because, you know, sometimes you could catch them on the TV. But I didn't really understand the story. I didn't. So I would choose not seen, not interested for this one. And I know there are a lot of fans out there that love Dragon Ball, and even years after, they're still in love with it. I know it must be great, but I don't know, I feel lazy about it. I don't know why. And well, yeah, there are like thousands of episodes. I don't know if it's thousands, but a lot. And then we have Dragon Ball Z. And funnily enough, I did watch more episodes of Dragon Ball Z, and they were good actually. They were good. There was the episodes I watched were about Satan. Satan is the name. And there was also this pink creature. What was their name? I can't remember. But yeah, it was the season or arc about that pink creature. I can't remember the name now. And it was good. It was entertaining, but it's the same thing. I don't think I would watch it completely, honestly. Even though I did enjoy those episodes. But there. Do you guys think I am going to be cancelled now because I have I have put Dragon Ball here? I think I am earning a cancellation on Twitter or something with this. Might be the case. To the next fast? Okay. Maybe. Okay, we have Death Note here. Drop complete. Nah. God tier. Death Note. Oh my god, it's a classic. Drop. Run. Death Note is a classic. I don't think talking about the plot of Death Note is a spoiler, right? Not anymore, because it's very old one. I think everyone knows about everything on Death Note. Team Death Note Netflix. Are you talking about the film that they released? Because the American one, because I have watched it and I don't know, it was something. It was something. Let's say it like that. But Death Note is God tier. The problem with Death Note is, for me, this anime ends when they reach certain episode. And I don't know if it was like the 18th, 19th, or 20th episode. But for me, this anime, the story should have ended there. But still, it's so good. It is so good. I loved it. I love Death Note. But I think a lot of people will agree with me. This anime should have, well, not anime, the story should have ended with certain character, not with the other. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Guys, this is also God tier. No need to think about it. It is God tier. I think I have watched this one like 4 or 5 times at least. And it's pretty long. There are like 64 episodes. I do remember 64 episodes, and I have watched it at least 4 times. Because I went masterpiece, French kiss. It is a masterpiece, because the thing about Full Metal is that all the plot is so well written, all the characters are so good, the female characters are great. That is, for a shonen anime, that is not like the normal thing. Oof, every episode is there for a reason. There are no like filler episodes, and I really love it. And it's so good. It's incredible. God tier, no doubt. Then we have Fairy Tail. I haven't watched it actually. I know it was very popular. Maybe it is still popular. I am not sure, but I haven't really watched it, and I don't know if I am interested. I don't think I will. I don't think I will watch it. I think it was very long too. I think it was very long. I think I will have to choose. I think this one, however, Fairy Tail, I think I could give it a try. Because some of my friends really liked it. But but I'm not really hyped about it, so I don't know. It's not that I want to watch it right now, but I could. I don't know what to do with this one actually. It doesn't fall into any of these categories. This is the problem with tier lists. You start. I haven't really done any, but I know, because I've seen others do tier lists. I know that you start with these categories and suddenly you start thinking, when you're in the middle of the tier list, you start thinking something like, maybe I should add another category because this one doesn't really fit any of the categories I have now. Something like this. Maybe you can let it for later. Yeah, I think I will do that. And I will decide when everything is there. And we have Gintama. Gintama is very long. This one, actually, I watched like 20 episodes only. I don't think that can be considered like watched because there are so many. I don't even remember the number of episodes, but it is very long. And I only watched 20 episodes, and it was so random and so funny. I really liked the characters' designs. I think one day I would like to watch it, and so I'm going to put it here. Because only 20 episodes cannot be considered as seen for Gintama. I don't think. So I will put it here for not seen yet, but I want to. The opening sequences in Gintama are amazing. Really? Have you watched it like completely? Or not really? Because I know that some people may have watched some of the seasons, but since it's that long, but it is so funny. The few episodes I watched, I was laughing so hard. It was very random kind of humor. I really like that. Oh my god, guys, we have Haikyuu here. Haikyuu. I watched about 50 episodes or so, but it was okay. See, 50 episodes. The thing with this anime, it is so long that I don't think that's even like. I'm going to search how many episodes there are. Wait, let me check that. Gintama. Let's see what. Well, 367. I thought there were more actually. Okay, so it's basically like more than 300. It has many seasons. Yes, that's the thing. And it is like old to 2000 and something. I don't know when it was released exactly. But what I have heard about the Gintama is that the beginning is not serious, and so the real story comes later. But for that, you have to watch all the random episodes of the beginning. But yeah, maybe I will give it a try. I thought it was longer. Okay, next is Haikyuu. Haikyuu, guys, I think, is Haikyuu shonen though? And at 50, still isn't taking it seriously. Oh my god, that's what I heard. Like, you need to watch maybe 100 or more to get to the serious part. Yeah, Haikyuu. This is one of my favorite animes. Well, I think I already told you on Saturday. This is one of my favorite ones. So of course, this is going to go to God tier. God tier. Oh my god, because the characters are all great. The original soundtrack is also great. We know that the animation for the fourth season wasn't very good, but apart from that, I love it. I love it. I've seen some of the seasons like twice or thrice. I can't remember, but yeah, I love it. I really like how like this anime is realistic when it comes to characters having to train real hard to improve and to see a real progress. Because with other animes, it's like the protagonist, for example, the protagonist is weak or is not good or whatever, but then suddenly the protagonist becomes real powerful just because it's the protagonist. But with Haikyuu, it's not the case. You can see that the characters are suffering, they're training hard to improve and to get better at the game. And they suffer when they lose and stuff. And I really like it. It's a very well written sports anime. And all the characters are great. I really like it. Oh, Hunter x Hunter. This is a very popular one too. Hunter x Hunter. For this one, I'm thinking. I'm going to say really like, because there were like 100 and something episodes. Actually, my favorite one was probably the first. My favorite season, my favorite season was probably the one about the exam, the Hunter exam. I really liked that one. And also the one with Crollo. But of course, there's also the Ants. The Ants arc, oh my god, that is like it feels like a whole different anime. I really enjoyed that one too. But then you have the what was the Grid Island arc? Oof, oh my god, guys, that was I didn't I had to watch it, but I wouldn't repeat that. Because of that, I will say really like. He's Mamoru Miyano. Yeah, Crollo, it is true. It is true. And I didn't tell you about this on my debut, but actually I am a bit obsessed with Japanese voice actors. I really like seiyuu, and when I watch animes, especially new ones, every time I kind of recognize a voice, I need to check who the seiyuu is. If I don't do that, I get nervous. I need to know who the seiyuu is. Sometimes they are very recognizable though, but me too. I think a lot of people do that. I get anxious if I don't know who they are. The Hunter is really like, I wouldn't mind watching it again. Grid Island, I don't know. Maybe some of the episodes were great in Grid Island arc, but that was tough to watch. Then we have this one. If I am honest, I don't know what this one is. I can't really see the name on the image. It is too small. But well, I'm going to put it here. Not seen, not interested, because it seems like Hajime no Ippo. Yeah. Now that they say, yeah, it is on Japanese, the name. There's the Haji. Yeah, it is that. But I don't really know anything about it. And it's about wrestling. I don't think I'm interested in that. So it will go here. Next we have JoJo's. Problem with JoJo's, guys, I have watched only 2 seasons. And I don't know if there are like 5. Is it 5 or 6? I can't remember. But I have only watched 2, so why do I always stop watching some of them? I don't know. Because I was really enjoying this one. I don't know. I think even though I have only watched 2, I think I will put it here because I know that if I keep watching, I will like the seasons. And I know that the third one is about Jotaro, if I'm not mistaken. The guy that has Daisuke Ono's as Seiyu. So I think I would like that. Well, but the thing about JoJo's, since every season is about a different JoJo, I think it's fine if I put it here. Jotaro, my man, yes. I know a lot of people like Jotaro, so I mean, I'm sure I will like him too when I keep watching JoJo's. Sure about it. This one, Samurai X. I know it is famous, or it was famous maybe before, but I haven't watched it. However, I would like to, because Samurai, I think it might be interesting. Same like Gintama, right? Samurai things. It is kinda funny because Bleach, I mean, Ichigo uses like this big blade. Gintama, well, Gintoki also uses like a blade, not a blade, but. And then this is also about blades, I guess. I don't know. It's a samurai, so. And the 3 of them are here. I find it funny. I don't know why. I'm starting to think I haven't put any of them on drop. I don't know. I will think about this later. Maybe I will change it and say I don't know. Maybe like dropped by but like, because this one I dropped it but I like it, and this one it's not dropped, not like I dropped it, it's like I still have to keep watching it. I don't know. I will think. Okay, Kuroko no Basuke. Actually, I really like this one. I really like sports anime. I haven't really watched every sports anime that there is, but I really like it. Oh, I won't put it on God tier, but I'm thinking about it. But the thing with Kuroko is that they have like, let's say powers. I don't know. And when I compare Kuroko and Haikyuu, I think Haikyuu is more realistic, and that's why I think it is better. Because the thing with Kuroko is, it's like these characters, they are just very strong, and it's like, yeah, they're strong because they are the main characters, and I think that's the only bad point about Kuroko. I don't know if I'm explaining myself. But with Haikyuu you can see like a more realistic progress of the team, and then with Kuroko it's more like They are the protagonist. Of course, they have to train, and they have a hard time. But Haikyuu for me, it's over Kuroko because of the realistic part. However, Kuroko was the first sports anime I watched, and I really enjoyed it, and I was obsessed with Aomine and Kise especially. I think they're married. They are married and they should kiss, but it's a sports anime, so they won't show it to us. But I think they're married. Next, My Hero Academia. Yes, they are, right? I know. I knew someone would agree with me. My Hero Academia. The thing with this one is I haven't finished. Another one that I haven't finished. But I'm doubting. But well, I will put it here because I haven't finished watching it and I don't know how it will end. I think the story is very good. The characters are great in general, and Deku is like the typical shonen character, but not really, because he also goes through very difficult things, and he suffers consequences because of his like problems with his power, and I really like that. It is realistic somehow. So I think when I finish it, probably it will go here, but I'm not sure if I will like the end, so I will leave it there. But I was very intrigued by the plot and very very shocked with some of the events that happened. And I think I was watching like the 7th season already. It's like I'm only missing one, probably. One day I will finish it, but I really like it. There are a lot of cool characters. So then we have Naruto. I have a problem with Naruto because it was probably the first anime I watched by myself, and it's like very nostalgic for me. But everyone knows that there are like a lot of filler episodes, and those are horrible. But I love the story. Naruto the best BN. Oh my god. That is so true. Narusasu, guys, that is canon. I think in the end this anime is about Naruto and Sasuke, and Naruto going after Sasuke every time. Oh my god. They even kiss on the 3rd episode. I remember the 3rd episode, they kiss. I think this is not a spoiler anymore, by the way. But if you're interested, they kiss on the 3rd episode if you want to watch. And they kiss more times, but I can't remember when. But my god, Naruto was... You know what? I'm going to put Naruto here, because it's like the beginning And if we forget about the filler episodes, I think it's very good. Long but good. However, with Naruto Shippuden, I'm going to do it now. Naruto Shippuden, however, it also, like, it continues the story of Naruto, of course, but I think the essence of the original series is a bit lost, especially towards the end of the anime. And there are also a lot of filler episodes. It was tough to watch because sometimes you would get 10 filler episodes, one real canon episode, and then another 20 filler episodes, and it was not a pleasant experience. If you guys want to watch Naruto nowadays, you should follow a guide to know what episodes or which episodes are canon. But honestly, Naruto and Naruto Shippuden have probably influenced a lot of things in my life. I was pretty obsessed with Itachi. Oh, I'm still obsessed with him. He's one of my favorite characters. Very basic, I know, but I love him. Okay. This one is The Promised... What was this name? Promised Neverland, I think? I don't know the exact name, but I'm not interested. I haven't watched it, and I'm not interested. The few Promised Neverland, my boy. Oh my god, you like it? Because the thing is, I have heard some comments about this one. Nanatsu no Taizai. Yeah. It sounds familiar. Yes, it was very popular when it was released, I think. But I think the problem for me was some people told me it was not good. Maybe it was not good for them. But that's why I was not interested. Maybe it is good, I don't know. Is this the one? Is this anime the one with the... There's a character that dresses in red, that has like gray, white hair? I can remember. Is it that? My mistake, I was just listening. Okay, no, it's not Promised Neverland, it's Nanatsu no Taizai. Okay, I understand now. Don't worry. So, yeah, some people told me this one was not that good because of the protagonist, of them especially. And so I trust my friends and people I know, so yeah, I'm not really interested. Oh, I have forgotten about Boruto. You know what? Boruto... Boruto needs a special category, guys. This one needs a special category. Oh my god, this color doesn't really work. But this one... What color should I give it? No. Whatever, this one. Oh my god. Great. That's my opinion. However, I did watch the film. The film was good, but it's like... For me, Naruto and Sasuke are married. I don't know why they decided to have children. I don't think that is like canon. It was very like Naruto and Sasuke are the protagonists. They need to have children and a wife. So even though they're not really interested in certain characters, it doesn't matter. They're going to marry those characters, and I don't like that. So there we go. Even though the film was good, nah, nah. Oh, Noragami, this one. I actually really liked Noragami. I even started reading the manga because I was intrigued. I really liked it. However, the first season was basically half of it was made up. It was not canon. And when I read the manga, it really surprised me. But it was still good. And the second season was great. So I really liked that. I wish they released more seasons for Noragami, actually. It was good. Okay, One Piece. Oh my god, this one. This is the longest one, right? Here's the thing with One Piece. I don't think I will watch One Piece because it is too long. I think One Piece is the anime that either you start it when you have a lot of free time and you just watch like 500 episodes in 1 month, or I don't know, or you started watching it when there were only 50 episodes and then it was okay. But now I think it's very challenging to watch because I don't how many episodes are there? Is it like 1,000 something? 1,000? Oh, I don't think I have the time or energy, but I have to say, I haven't really watched anything about One Piece, but one day one of my friends, or no, some of my friends actually decided to to show me some clips. They're going to bring it back, but in a condensed form. Which one? Noragami? Because if it's Noragami, I will cry. Ah, One Piece. Okay. Oh, I see. Then maybe I would give it a try. I was not interested before, but my friends showed me some clips and they were very funny. It was all out of context. I understood nothing, but I thought it was so funny. It actually caught my interest. I was yeah, it really surprised me. The live action version is really good too. I've also heard people saying that a lot, actually. But I was like hesitating because how can they how should I say it? How can they explain so many things in like few episodes for the live action? People said the adaptation is good for the live action, but I was wondering like how can they adapt so many things? They can, okay. I know there are a lot of people that don't really watch anime but have watched the live action for One Piece, and they said they really like it because they really knew how to. I think an ambulance is coming, guys. Jump scare probably, but yeah. I know that they really knew how to choose the casting. I've heard the casting is very good. The special effects or all of that is very well made. Jump scare. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the jump scare. The casting is perfect. Yeah, that's what I heard. Maybe I should give it a try. One day, maybe. And then we have One Punch Man. I have the same problem with as I had with the other ones. I have watched the first season. I know there was like another one, a second one, I think, but I haven't watched it. However, the first one was very good. I really liked it because it's like a parody of the typical shonen anime, and I found it very funny. I really liked it. I don't know about the second season. I heard it was not as good as the first one, but I will leave it here. Katekyo Hitman Reborn. I haven't watched this one, but I would like to. I don't know if there is going to be a new season or there was BL. Which one? Katekyo Hitman Reborn? It is funny because yes, okay. It is funny because half of the shonen anime is like very BL coded. BL Mafia. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Yeah. But I know that well, I don't know if it's the first season, but the series was not finished, and then now they have released a new season, or they're going to release it. I'm not sure, but I'm interested. I might give it a try. Then we have Soul Eater. I haven't watched it either, but it's the same as Fairy Tail actually. I don't know when it'll be released. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, but it's not out there yet. But I know I saw a lot of people on Twitter being very excited about the Katekyo Hitman announcement. And with Soul Eater, it's the same thing as with Fairy Tail. I haven't watched it. I don't know if I would, but I may. It's not that I'm interested in watching it now. But oh, this one is The Promised Neverland, right? I know this one was... People were very hyped about this one when it came out, I think. Actually, yes, The Promised Neverland. Okay, this one is The Promised Neverland. I think I'm going to change this row here, probably. And instead of drop, it's very intriguing. Okay. If it's very intriguing, then I want to watch it at some point. But maybe I will change this one. What I want to. I'm doubting. But yeah, if you say this one is intriguing, then I would watch it. I like intriguing things. And this one, Yu Yu Hakusho, I have no idea what this one is about. So I don't know. For now, I don't think I'm interested in watching it. I don't think. Yeah, and I have these two here. I don't know what to do with them. Because should I change this rank here and say as I said, it's not like I want to see them, because these ones or maybe even One Piece could go in the category into the category I'm thinking right now. Like, it's not like I want to see them right now, but in the future I may give them a try. May. But for that, maybe I'm going to... If I do this, it goes down? Okay. Not interested now. Maybe later. I don't know. If you guys want to keep the drop one, don't worry. But I need this category for Fairy Tail, Soul Eater, and I think One Piece, because, well, maybe I will watch the live action apps at some point. But or no, let's leave it there. Yeah, because everyone says the live action is so good. So I think my tier list is going to stay like this. Now you guys need to tell me what you have. Maybe should we stop or should we start from bottom to top? Maybe, like, you can tell me first what animes, which ones are or on your not seen, not interested list. I will drink some water in the meantime. The same ones as me, plus Naruto and Boruto. Is that not seen, not interested, right? The same ones. That's crazy. A lot of animes in common there. I love it how on my screen right now you can see everything except Boruto, because it doesn't exist. It is destiny. Boruto is like second season of Kuroshitsuji completely. I've got vampire tastes. It is true. Won't you be a fellow vampire? Are you one of my relatives or something? But yeah, Boruto is like second season of Kuroshitsuji. It doesn't exist. No need for that. And what about the not interest? Well, no, that one is mine and not seen yet, but I want to. By the way, I need to check. The newest anime season, like the summer season, because I don't know what anime is being broadcasted now. I don't know if there are any new interesting ones for this season. I haven't seen anything. I've been so busy. Hajime no Ippo Kenshin Samurai and Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, you want to watch Yu Yu Hakusho? I don't know how to spell many names. Don't worry, I think it's normal. Okay, so you want to watch Hajime no Ippo Kenshin Samurai and Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay. Interesting. They say it's fine. But not now. I understand, yeah, but sometimes you don't have the hype to watch something. Like right now, it's like, oh, you need to find the right moment. What about just okay? One Punch Man and Soul Eater. Ah, you have watched Soul Eater, I see. It was very popular back then. But you must have like a lot of animes on the other tiers, because you have only set 2 now. So I imagine you have more on the gut tier and really like tier. Yes, oh, so you will need like 10 minutes to to write them all. So what do you have on the really like one? Although there are lots of TV series I haven't finished. Well, just as me, I haven't finished most of them. I haven't finished this one, this one, this one, this one, this one either. Shingeki no Kyojin not finished. Wait, oh. Okay, I wait. Shingeki no Kyojin not finished. As it's the same as me. Oh no, Exorcist not finished. The same as me. Full Metal manga only. Okay, Gintama not finished. And this is on the really like one. Hunter x Hunter not finished. Okay. Kuroko no Basket not no, you have not finished Kuroko. Wow. Noragami, Jojo. Yeah, I think with Jojo is very easy to not finish, because every season is unrelated to the previous one, so you can just like stop suddenly. The Promised Neverland not finished. I see. But this is your really like. Even though they're not finished, you already like them. I have realized I haven't finished many. Yeah, the same thing that has happened to me while doing this. I should finish them, but I keep starting new ones or rewatching old ones. I don't know why that happens. And then we're missing the gut tier. I've watched the first few seasons. I understand. Well, it's the same thing for me with other animes. It's just like sometimes. That's why I haven't finished them. I think sometimes you start watching an anime and you're like maybe hyped about it, but then because of whatever reason you stop watching and you never continue after that. I don't know why that happens. It's like, I don't know why. At least in my case, it's like I want to watch this, but I don't feel like it after stopping for so long. not great. And what about the God tier? That's the only one we're missing, right? One Piece, Death Note. Mm-hmm. Haikyuu. Okay. Beyond Mafia. Oh, it's on your gut tier. Okay, that makes me very interested actually. That's it. Okay, okay. Yeah, I know One Piece is very popular and for a reason, and a lot of people like obsessed. I love Katekyo Hitman Reborn manga. Oh, it is true that sometimes the manga is way better than the anime. Not only sometimes, a lot of the times actually, because well, they adapt the story in weird ways. Okay, that makes me very interested in Katekyo Hitman Reborn. It was always an anime I wanted to watch, but now I'm even more interested, I would say. And if there's a new season coming out, then maybe that's the motivation I need. Interesting. We had some in common. You also had Death Note and Haikyuu on your top and on your gut tier. Those are very good. Death Note is a classic. Even normies will like Death Note if you recommend it to them. That happened to me once, I think. I recommended it to someone that wasn't really into anime, and they actually gave it a try, and they watched Death Note, and then they came to me and they said, "Listen, this is so good. You were right." I remember that. But yeah, this is the tier list. It's already yeah, 740. Maybe I mean, if it's taking me this long to do this tier list that is short, I don't know how much time I will need for this. I think I should I should probably do it like focusing only on first shoujo, then yaoi, because this one is about, well, it has yuri too, but I have to say I haven't really watched any yuri anime, and the reason is because I know that yuri manga or anime is normally aimed at like straight people, right? And I don't want to watch like I'll tell you that straight away, or I'll go to my thread. Matt trying to write it all down later. Okay, I understand what you think, but I don't know if I'm going to do this now, because it's later than I thought it would be. Maybe, I don't know what the translator has put in there. Don't worry, I understand. You mean that with this tier list, you will say everything as we go, right? To make it easier. But I don't know if I will do this now because it's already kind of late today. And so maybe I will leave this one for another stream. Because I think yaoi and romance anime in general are going to take me a while to rank. And well, as I was saying, I haven't watched Yuri anime because I don't want to watch like, so, I don't know how to explain it, like exaggerated or hentai Yuri, and I feel like maybe there are good Yuri animes out there, but I don't know actually. I would need to. I am interested in watching some Yuri, but I want to watch a good one that has good representation of female and female ships, like, or love interests. I don't know if I'm making it clear, but that's, I know there is a Yuri anime coming next year, I think. The one about, I don't remember the name. I think it's like let me search that up. Can't remember the name. Yeah, the green jury, that one. They have announced an anime, right? And I definitely want to watch that one. But it is good. So I have heard. Everyone was very happy with the story, and that's what I want to watch. I want to see a Yuri story, but that is well written. I don't want to see like just, I don't know. The guy I fell in love with wasn't a boy at all. Ah, yeah, that one, exactly. I knew there was something on the title about the guy wasn't a boy or something, but I couldn't remember. Thank you. The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. Okay. Yeah, it was something like that, and I know everyone says it is very good. That one I want to watch it when it comes out. But I think we still have to wait. But for the rest, I don't know if there are good Yuri out there I should watch. I'm not sure. If you guys know about any good story, good Yuri, let me know, because I don't know. But yeah, I would probably do this other day. And probably I will need 3 hours or so. I have the feeling I will need 3 hours at least. Because there are 127. Yeah. But yes, I think that will be it for today, because as I explained when I started the stream on Saturday, it's okay, it's fun seeing you making the tier list. Okay, that's good to know, because I don't know if it is interesting or not. I just thought it was a good way to get used to streaming, because I would rather use my first streams to just chill here while I'm talking, and then maybe the fourth stream or the third, I don't know, maybe I can start playing something. But I thought maybe for the second one I should just talk again, because seriously, on Saturday, after the first one, oh my god, my head was going to explode, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. And I needed almost a complete day to feel good again. I needed to sleep a lot again. I don't want that. So yeah, maybe next day I will either do this other tier list, or I will think about something else, but it is an idea. It is an idea. And I actually prefer, I think I prefer romance animes right now, because at least nowadays. And so because of that, I think the romance anime tier list is going to be more fun to do, I think. There are a lot of animes I have watched actually. not like with the one we have made today. We have done today. There were a lot I haven't finished. But when it comes to romance animes, I have watched a lot and finished most of them, I think. Don't you want zombie animes? Zombie animes? Which one is... Wait, am I missing something? What zombies? I'm sorry, I got confused. Anime about zombies. I don't think I have watched any... Wait. I don't know if they have a name. Is it like but is it a romance one? Well, more about apocalypses or so. Apocalypses. But is it a romance anime or not? Just apocalyptic one. Ah, asking about the theme. Okay. I mean, I think I haven't watched any anime with that topic. That, like, no, I don't think so. The most similar one I have watched maybe would be Owari no Seraph. And it was about vampires actually, but it was also kind of apocalyptic, right? It was apocalyptic, so I haven't really... If you know of any good one, I may like it, because I haven't really... Vampires again. Yeah. I am obsessed. Well, I am a vampire after all, so of course I like to watch animes where I am represented. I'll search the names for next time. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. But I think I haven't really watched any apocalyptic one. Or if I have forgotten. That may be the case too, but I can't remember. I will try to think about it also to see, but right now, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to go back to sleep now, to recover, and maybe yeah, my next stream, I'm not sure about when it will be. Maybe it may be on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure. I need to check my schedule for the week. I'm still not sure if I will do a tier list for the next stream, but it may be the case. Although I think I would like to start playing some games soon. Actually, I need to think about it. But anyways, guys, thank you for being here again. Thank you for talking to me, and I hope it was chill or relaxing listening to me. It was relaxing listening to listen to me doing this tier list or something. And at least this way you got to know me a bit better. At least about the animes I like or I don't like. But thank you again, and well, I will go back to sleep. Bye bye.